Harlingen South High School, as tonight we have two tremendous games that we're going to be covering for you. The first one is going to be on the girls' side. We have the visiting Los Fresnos Lady Falcons getting ready to take on the Harlingen South Lady Hawks. This is a big game for District 32 6A. Los Fresnos comes in this game 3-2 in district, 17-13 overall, and as for Harlingen South, they are 18-12 and 4-1 in District 32 6A. So this is a big game. This is a big game when it comes to standings for South and also for Los Fresnos. Of course, Los Fresnos with a win, that would put them in really good position for making a run to the district championship. As for Harlingen South, they could pull 2 games ahead if they're able to defeat Los Fresnos at home. But some big news that I got, Harlingen South is going to be without one of their best players. Carla Reyes will not be in the lineup tonight. She hurt her ankle in the Harlingen game in the Bird Bowl the other night, so she will not be playing, and that definitely plays a key factor for the Lady Hawks. So once again, I want to thank all of you for tuning in to Rio Sports Live. We're about 6 minutes and 33 seconds away from game time. When we come back from this break, we're going to go through the starting lineups with you.
We're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live. Woo! Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
So once again, folks, we're back here at Harlingen South High School. John Cannon is going to have the call for you. We got a big doubleheader tonight. District 32 6A. Los Fresnos and Harlingen South. We're going to start things off with the girls. The Lady Hawks here at home hosting the Lady Falcons of Los Fresnos. Starting lineups for tonight, we're going to start with the Lady Falcons. We have number 2, Clarissa Esquivel. Number 10, Gio Godoy. Number 14, Jasmine Garcia. Number 21, Olivia Para. And number 22, Ari Galindo. That is the starting lineup for the Lady Falcons this evening. As for Harlingen South, with having Reyes, their key player, out of the lineup, they switch things up a little bit. Bianca Gonzalez will be one of the starters for South, along with Julia Celis, Alexis Rocha, Amber Lopez, and Laura Ramirez. That is the starting lineup for the Lady Hawks tonight. So both bleachers are out, top and bottom. They're expecting a huge turnout tonight. The Harlingen South band is here. They got the drum set. They got everything ready to go. This place is going to be loud, and I mean it's going to be very loud. So if you're tuning in, you definitely are going to hear a lot of a noise, a lot of background noise, because this is going to be an absolute raucous crowd here for this game, and it's to be expected. It's a big game. It's a big game for the boys and for the girls. So of course, the girls already started their second half of play. As for the boys, they begin tonight, the second half of district play. So these two teams, of course, met in the first half. Harlingen South was able to get that win 46-34 in the opening round of district. However, I did do a little research. Los Fresnos actually beat Harlingen South in a tournament at the beginning of the non-district campaign. So I guess you could kind of say it's a 1-1 split coming in here. I mean, you really can't because, of course, district play is what counts. Bolos Fresnos does have a win over Harlingen South in non-district play. Hope you're enjoying your Tuesday night. It's going to get cold. I believe starting this evening, I was looking at the weather. In the morning at 6 a.m., we're going to be in the 40s. It's going to be 49, 48 degrees. And then about 1 o'clock, it's going to warm back up to 71. So we're going to start to see a little bit of a trend with some cold weather for the rest of the week going into Sunday. So again, folks, thank you for tuning in. Real Sports Live. We're going to take a short break. We've got about 2 minutes till game time. I'll be back with you shortly.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
So once again, folks, we are back. Real Sports Live here at Harlingen South High School. I see 2 living legends, 3 in the house. Coach Becky Woods, the volleyball coach. Kim Edsquist, the former basketball coach. And I know sitting right in front of me, and I know he can hear me, that's got to be Coach Robert Valdez. I'm almost positive that it is. Sitting here to my right. So we've got some living legends here in the house this evening, coaching-wise, from the Rio Grande Valley. So we're ready for pregame right now. We should be starting off here in just a little bit, folks. Once again, I want to thank you for tuning in this evening here at Real Sports Live. We're going to go and let you enjoy the pregame festivities, and then we will get things going here shortly.
Nava with Westago East High School. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD. Hi, we're PJ Lady Bears, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Go!
When it comes to window tint, nobody beats the pros at D-Tronics. That's because they use 3M window film. 3M film blocks 99.9% of the harmful UV rays with an SPF of 1000. D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business.
All right, folks, we're back, and we have the band over here to our left. I tell you, I feel like I'm in a rock concert right now. This ought to be a lot of fun here. I remember I used to work for the Valley Morning Star many years ago. The Hawk Band would always play for the Bird Bowl version of the basketball game, and I would always sit right beside them. And I was like, all right, let's see how well I can keep my concentration. So 30 years later, I'm going to see if I can still do it. But, folks, it is set for the tip-off. Here we go. Those Fresnos, first ones with the basketball, and they're going to turn the ball over. Going to go over to Harlingen South here early in the first quarter. Once again, I want to thank you for tuning in live at Harlingen South High School. John Cannon here for Real Sports Live, having the call for you tonight. Number 11 layup, and she is going to draw a foul. So Julia Celis will be shooting 2 free throws for the Lady Hawks. First one is no good. Second attempt is up, and that one is good. Lady Hawks take the 1-0 lead. Here with 7:47 remaining in the opening quarter. Los Fresnos with a turnover. Picked up by the Lady Hawks. Gets it over number 1, Bianca Gonzalez, back to number 12. Alexis Rocha. Rocha setting up the offense, gets it back to number 1. Gets it to number 20, 3-point attempt. And that is good. Are they going to call it a 3? Yes, they do. Lady Hawks, 4-0. So full court press, it looks like, by the Lady Hawks. Los Fresnos attempts to get it in. Rebound over number 14. Los Fresnos now on the board, 4-2. Long pass over to South. South has the numbers. Jump shot. That one no good. Rebounded by Los Fresnos, but back into the hands of number 11, who had a clear shot underneath the bucket, but got herself in a little bit of trouble, threw it away. It's going to be out of play. Ball will turn over to the Lady Falcons. So again, we're estimating a packed house here tonight. 2 very, very good basketball teams duking it out here at Harlingen South. So 2-point attempt. 3-pointer is good by Los Fresnos. Score is now 5-4 in favor of the Lady Falcons. South came out strong early on, had the lead, but then Los Fresnos went on a 5-0 run. They have now taken the lead, their first lead of the contest. So nice strip attempt by Los Fresnos. On the inbounds, we Laura Ramirez for South. Ramirez tries to get it into Julia Celis, who's well defended by Los Fresnos. But the ball will stay possession with the Lady Hawks. So Celis with the basketball. Gets it inside to number 20, Amber Lopez. Amber Lopez with a nice little jumper. That one off the backboard, 6-5 now. Harlingen South retakes the lead. So once again, full court pressure applied by South. Los Fresnos going to get caught with a traveling call. Tell you what, I'm really impressed with South's defense. Been able to create a couple of turnovers. So here come the Hawks in motion. It's over number 1. Just gets it back over. Nice steal attempt by Los Fresnos. Number 22, Gallardo, on the steal attempt. Still will remain Harlingen South basketball. So Harlingen South leading 6-5, going inside number 11, and she is going to get fouled. That's Julia Celis. Will send her to the line shooting 2 shots. First attempt by Julia Celis is up. That one is off the mark. Second shot attempt, that one is good. 1 for 2 for Celis. Now 7-5, Los Fresnos. Harlingen South, I do apologize. So Los Fresnos getting the ball down court as quick as possible. Number 21 with a jump shot, no good, rebounded. Rebounded once again, and Los Fresnos ended up drawing a foul. On the line for the Lady Falcons, that's going to be Gio Godoy. First one's no good. Second attempt, that one is no good as well. Rebounded by Harlingen South. Harlingen South gets it over number 11. Fakes a 3, but she gets caught with a travel in the process. With that travel, it's going to be Los Fresnos ball. All alone, number 10, and misses that one, but rebounded and put back in another rebound attempt. Now, I'll tell you what, Los Fresnos strong underneath the boards offensively, but just cannot convert. And then South with a long pass, gets it over to number 1, and it's just a little bit past it where she's not able to keep it in bounds. So been a kind of slow here for a little bit after a pretty quick start. Nice layup by Los Fresnos. Score's now 7-7. 4:25 here in the opening quarter. Harlingen South with a jump shot. That one rebounded by number 11. She keeps it back in. And then number 3 goes up with a nice layup. Recovered again by the Lady Hawks. Number 11 tries a dribble past our defender. 3-pointer. That one is no good. Comes to Lady Falcons. Lady Falcons, number 14. And again, Los Fresnos seems to have the numbers, or the size at least, underneath. Whereas, to me, South has a little bit more speed. So 3:41 remaining again in the opening quarter, 7-7. Harlingen South now with the basketball. Of course, Harlingen South comes in with a 4-1 record in District 32-6A. 3-point attempt, and that one drops. Ten to 7. Lady Hawks, Laura Ramirez draining it from downtown. Rebounded by South. She got out of trouble there. Wide open is number 1. She's got her hands just waving, saying, give me the ball. Another 3-point attempt by South is no good. Number 1 gets her hands on the ball. And they're going to say it's going to stay towards the Lady Hawks side of the court. Lady Hawks inbounds, 2:55 remaining, 10-7. Harlingen South, nice layup attempt. But it's to no avail. Here comes Los Fresnos bringing it down court. Going to try to take it in herself. Number 21, shot is good, and she draws a foul. No, they are actually going to wave that one off and say no shot. It does not count. They're calling an offensive foul against Los Fresnos. So 2 minutes and 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Harlingen South High School. Nice pass inside to number 5. And man, I'll tell you what, South has missed just some really easy buckets that have been right there for them for the taking. Of course, same can be said for Los Fresnos. Number 11 with a three-pointer. That one no good, rebounded by the Lady Falcons. Number 22, a one-handed layup. That one hits the rim, and here comes South again, but stripped. Taken away by Los Fresnos. And we're going to have a foul. So Los Fresnos to inbound, gets it inside, and nice steal by South. Harlingen South being able to create quite a few steals here in the opening quarter. Three-pointer, that one off the mark, rebounded by Los Fresnos. And another missed opportunity, but rebounded by Los Fresnos. They're coming down with the ball underneath, but they just can't seem to get it to go in the bucket. A lot of that could also be with Harlingen South. They're all over them, really. And that one's going to be a foul. Olivia Parra able to draw the foul for Los Fresnos. Going to take her chances at the line shooting too. So first attempt. That one is good. Scored now 10-8. Parra's second shot attempt. That one is good as well. Los Fresnos trims it to 1. 10-9. Harlingen South moving the ball around. Got a couple of new faces in the lineup here. And that one's stolen all alone. One person to beat. And that one good. Los Fresnos now retakes the lead. 11-10. So South starts to pull away, but Los Fresnos gets right back in it. Number 22 for Harlingen South, a jumper attempt. No good. Los Fresnos, they're going to be patient. I think they're just going to hold to the last shot. But we are going to have a foul. So they're calling that against Bianca Gonzalez, number 1. 14.6 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter, 11-10. Los Fresnos on top of Harlingen South. So Los Fresnos inbound on the baseline. And they're going to take it inside, and gets her own rebound. Number 21 puts it back up 13-10. Now Los Fresnos 2-1. They're not going to get the shot off, and folks, that's going to be in the opening quarter. Los Fresnos goes on a 6-0 run here late to take a lead, 13-10. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back with you shortly. This is Real Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Lady Wildcats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
All right, folks, back here at Harlingen South High School. Of course, you can hear the Harlingen South Mighty Hawk Band over here to my left, keeping us entertained during timeouts and at the end of the quarter. Both teams had chances really to do some damage here. Harlingen South actually was up at one point 10-7, and then had a couple of turnovers and a couple of steals by Los Fresnos, which turned into them being able to go on a 6-0 run. And right now, going to the second quarter, Los Fresnos leads 13-10. So Harlingen South looking to get back on track. Three-pointer, that one no good. Harlingen South really seems to be struggling after kind of getting off to a hot start here in the first quarter. And that one's going to be against Los Fresnos. So South once again trying to get something going. Of course, they're without their big gun, Carla Reyes, suffered an injury. And all alone, number 21, she's going to go with a layup, but that one no good. Man, I tell you, a lot of missed opportunities by both squads here this evening early on. I'm sure that's something that's going to be addressed at halftime. Another turnover by Harlingen South. So those Fresnos taking the ball inside. Rebounded by South, but another turnover. Jump shot is up, goes off the rim. And they're going to call that against Los Fresnos, a push. So that substitution going on, looks like for Harlingen South. It's going to be number 5, Janelle Usasi. So Harlingen South and man, I tell you, Los Fresnos coming up with some big steals here. Came up with another one. And I'll tell you what, if they were to convert those points off of their steals, they'd be up by at least by double figures already in this game. South has to figure out how to hang on to the basketball. Three-pointers up. Going off the mark, number 2, an inside jumper. That one no good from Harlingen South. South has gotten cold shooting the basketball. So those Fresnos, the 3-point attempt. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. We're offline here for a little bit, having some technical difficulty, but hopefully you can still hear me. I'm going to go ahead and stay with you if we do have audio here. So 5:44 left in the second quarter, 13-10. Los Fresnos currently does have the lead. Both teams have struggled. There we go. We're back up and running. Rock and Rudy got us going. So, man, that's got to be double-digit turnovers for South. But here we go, an opportunity for South. Number 2 off the steal and converts. That was a big one. South needed to get something back in their favor, and they got a big one right there off the steal, and then go in and convert it into points. Now 13-12 ball game. Los Fresnos coached by Rebecca Valdez. Los Harlingen South coached by Kelly Garrett. Harlingen South doing a nice job on defense, but number 22 for Los Fresnos is able to draw a foul. It's going to be Gallardo. She's going to shoot 2 shots. already both teams, quite a few fouls. Harlingen with 5, Los Fresnos with a total of 6. First free throw is good by Gallardo. Second one is also good. 15-12. Los Fresnos goes back up by 3. So here we go, Harlingen South. And it looks like Los Fresnos in a 2-3 zone. From what I can see, trying to eliminate that 3-point shot from South. Of course, they do have the size advantage. Another steal from Los Fresnos. A nice block. And then inside, no good, rebounded. By, Jones. And again, here comes Los Fresnos. South just struggling shooting the basketball this evening. They got up to such an impressive start. And I think that Los Fresnos defense is frustrating them a bit. So that's going to send number 2, Clarissa Esquivel, to the free throw line. First one is good, 16-12. Los Fresnos done a good job with their free throw attempts. Lady Falcons up 4. Second attempt, that one no good, but rebounded by Los Fresnos, then picked up by Harlingen South. But another steal. Man. South, I bet you Coach Garrett's got to be fuming right now from what she's seeing. So again, 2-3 zone, 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Los Fresnos. 3:13 remaining, second quarter. Been a pretty fast-paced game so far. 3-point attempt by Lady Falcons. That one's going to go out of bounds. So, folks, I'm hoping, again, you can still hear me. I'm going to go and try to stick with an audio broadcast here. We're trying to fix our feed. It's down right now, the live portion, but I'm going to go ahead and keep going with the audio-wise, at least so you can make sure you can hear me. We do have a steal from Los Fresnos, and then number 21 tries to keep the ball in play, but just passes a little too far. Number 11 is going to try to break through that press, and then 24 comes through for Harlingen South. Off the rebound, sinks it in. That's Odamaris Vidania converting on that bucket. 14-16, Los Fresnos. So again, folks, I know right now you can't see the live feed, but we are still on. So we're gonna go and keep you audio. We're at halftime. We're gonna figure this thing out one way or another. So, but again, don't adjust your dial. Don't get off this feed. I'm gonna keep you going here no matter what. You know, I'm gonna do it kind of like Milo Hamilton, old school, when he was with the Houston Astros, and we used to listen to the broadcast back in the day. It tells you how old I am, right? So Harlingen South down 2, 1:52 remaining. And another just bad offensive turnover by South. We're going to take a break after this timeout. We'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
All right, folks, so we're back. Yes, we are currently having technical difficulty here at Harlingen South. We're trying to get the live feed fixed video-wise, but we do have audio here for you. We're going to stick with you on that. I promise you, I'm not going to go off. I want to stay with you through the entirety of this game, no matter what. So, after that timeout, Harlingen South trying to obviously clean up these mistakes they've made, turnovers, missed opportunities, some missed shots. Defensively, they've played pretty well, to be honest with you. They've created some turnovers themselves on the defensive side, but number 22 with a nice little one-handed fade. 18-14, Lady Falcons. Harlingen South with a minute remaining in the second quarter. Going to try to get this thing closer, maybe even try to go in with a lead. One thing about it, Joe and I talked before this game and said, it's going to be a tough one. You know, this is not going to be a cakewalk for Harlingen South. And there's another steal by Los Fresnos. And I'll tell you what, that Gallardo has been great player. Has done a lot tonight, especially for, there's 21, Parra. Parra has been a big asset for Los Fresnos tonight. Really on both sides of the ball, if you think about it, offensively and defensively. So 42 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 18-14. Parra is shooting two. First attempt is up, and it's no good. It was 1-1. But then rebounded by Los Fresnos. And, Matt, I'll tell you what, their bigs have done an exceptional job tonight. That's number 24, Sahari Jones, on the putback. 20-14. Spin move. That one by Vidania. And she is going to draw a foul. So again, folks, we're going to try to fix this video portion here for you at halftime. I'm going to stick with you for audio, though, no matter what. First shot is good by Vidania. 20-15. Los Fresno's up 5. 23.1 seconds left in the second quarter. Second shot. That one no good. And we have a foul. So they're going to call it against Harlingen South. And, of course, right now, both teams are in the bonus. Los Fresnos will be shooting 1-1. It's going to be number 22, Gallardo. First shot attempt is up and good. 21-15. Los Fresnos. Second attempt is up. That one is good. 22-15. Biggest lead of the night for the Lady Falcons. Up 7. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Harlingen South. Curious to see if they try to get a shot off quickly. But we have a traveling call. So with 12 seconds left, Los Fresnos going to be able to extend this lead even more, and that's something that I know that Coach Valdez is definitely going to be happy with going into halftime. So here we go, 5 seconds for, and they're going to call that one against Los Fresnos. So 4 seconds remaining. Los Fresnos, or Harlingen South, going to get an opportunity to take one more shot before halftime. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3-pointers off. And that one is no good. So, folks, we're going to halftime. Your score, Los Fresnos 22, Harlingen South 15. Folks, we're going to take you to a commercial. We're going to work on this video broadcast right now. We will be back with you at the start of the third quarter, and he got it up. There we go. So we'll be back with you shortly. This is Real Sports Live.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hi, we're DJ Southwest Alameda. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard And now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hi, we're Robert Mello, Senior Cast, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
All right, folks, we are back. About 2 minutes left until the start of the third quarter. John Cannon here live at Harlingen South High School. We got the feed going. Hopefully it's going to hold. I think Rudy got it figured out. Looks like he got it taken care of, so we should be okay. If the video feed should go down, I will stay with you for audio. But one way or another, we're going to get through this thing. Come hell or high water. Your score at this time in the girls' game is 22-15 in favor of Los Fresnos. Los Fresnos done a really good job underneath on offense. Second chance points. That's where they've really kind of scored a lot of their buckets, as well as on free throw attempts. And defensively, they've created a lot of turnovers, in which Harlingen South has just been, played with a lot. They turn the ball over quite a bit. I don't quite know if maybe that 2-3 zone that that Los Fresnos is running maybe took them out of their element a little bit. But I'm sure it's something being addressed right now at halftime. Coach Garrett, I'm sure is going to come up with something. Hey, we got to turn this thing around. This is a big game for both teams. So. right now you're listening to the Harlingen South Hawk Band, who's over here to the left of us, playing the Notre Dame fight song. Of course, immediately after this game, we will have the boys basketball game. Los Fresnos, Harlingen South. But two things I want to see. I want to see in this third quarter, can Harlingen South rebound from those turnovers and start to convert and score some points? Because Los Fresnos can open this thing up quite a bit more. So I want to see South limit their turnovers. Try to take the ball inside a little bit more. Try to go to the free throw line. You know, try to get some of these bigs in foul trouble is what I would do. So here we go, start of the third quarter. Harlingen South, let's see if they did make any adjustments. So Harlingen South, number 12, goes up for a jumper. Shot is no good, rebounded by Los Fresnos and then stolen. And then number 1 for South, but then rebounded by South again. Now they're kind of winning the rebounding battle here for a little bit. And here comes Los Fresnos, fast break. That one is good. 24-15. Los Fresnos up 9. Three-point attempt, that one just off the mark. And it's just almost like shots are not falling. All alone, number 15, easy layup. 26-15, man, Los Fresnos looks just like they did in the second quarter. So a double-digit lead for the Lady Falcons. Harlingen South needs to try to, break this momentum that Los Fresnos has. Number 11 tries to draw the foul. So we have a timeout. We're going to go to a commercial break. Be back with you shortly.
We're Sherryland Rattlers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
When it comes to...
All right, folks, we're back out of the timeout, and I'll tell you what, Los Fresnos has not taken their foot off the pedal here in the third quarter, just scoring on their opportunities, and South still cold on the offensive side. Three-point attempt, that one no good. Man, South has got to try to find something, some kind of a spark on offense. Jump shot, that one's good by Los Fresnos. 28-15, boy, everything Los Fresnos touches, they're hitting right now. Their offense is hot. So turnover off that shot attempt, and that's going to be a foul by Harlingen South. It's going to send number 1. Maritza Ortega to the free throw line. First one is good, 29-15. Los Fresnos. Second shot, that one's no good. Rebounded by the Lady Hawks. Boy, the Lady Hawks have got to get something going. I know they're without their big gun tonight, but still, they've got to play through this. I was not quite sure how long she's going to be out or how severe the injury is. I just got word literally before game time. Number 1 comes back for Los Fresnos, and man, Los Fresnos has not missed a shot since this third quarter has began. 5:22 and counting, and another turnover by Los Fresnos. And we have a foul. It's going to be against South. It's going to be their second foul of the quarter. Ortega to inbounds for Los Fresnos. Gets it into Jones. Jones going to go up inside, but it's rebounded by South. And now Harlingen South down 16. Still time to get back in this game, but they need to do it now. Fresno still in a 2-3 zone. Number 11, Celis, gets it inside and recovered by South, but then stolen. And here comes Los Fresno's number 22. And then number 1 with a putback. Boy, that number 1, that little girl has been a spark plug for Los Fresno's here in the third quarter. Ortega, 18-point lead for the Lady Falcons. So Harlingen South finally does convert. 33-17. And they needed that because, I mean, everything that Los Fresnos has touched has gone in, and then we have a foul against Harlingen South. That's going to send number 24, Jones, to the charity stripe. First attempt from Jones is up. It's just short. Second attempt from Jones. That one is good. 34-17. Los Fresnos doubled up the score now on Harlingen South. Harlingen South needs to put some offense together and quickly. And another steal off of a turnover. And I'm not kidding you when I'm saying that Harlingen South probably has 15 turnovers tonight. And I'm being honest when I say that. So we have a blocking foul on Harlingen South. That's 4 fouls in the quarter. So Fresno's going to reset, try it again. Gets the ball in. Number 2 going to take it in herself. Rebounded. Come the Lady Hawks. 3:17 and counting in the third quarter. Scores 34-17 in favor of Los Fresnos. So nice shot. Number 2 for Harlingen South. Let me make sure I got the right person. Yes, Isabella Mares converts on that opportunity, has a chance to complete a 3-point play if she can hit her free throw. So from the charity stripe, Mares. And there we go, 20-34. Harlingen South still down 14. They need to start something, and they need to start it now. Fresno still being aggressive. But that one's going to be out of play, and now Harlingen South can inch a little bit closer here and maybe get a spark. That spark that they have been looking for. They were down 17 at one point. Three-pointer, no good. but rebounded by South. And I believe we're going to have a foul. So that's going to be 2 fouls on Los Fresnos. And right there, Harlingen and South with another opportunity. They're taking the ball inside. They're going inside, and they're not just trying to shoot the three. They're actually challenging their bigs, and I think that's where they're starting to convert and make some opportunities. You know, they're not just making themselves kind of a one-trick pony. We're only shooting threes. Now they're trying to take the ball inside, and it's kind of working in their favor a little bit. So first attempt is good by Los Fresnos. 35-22. Second opportunity up. Back to a 14-point lead for the Lady Falcons. So Harlingen South, 2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Starting to get a little bit into an offensive flow. And man, that was a nice opportunity underneath. But then a rebound by Los Fresnos, and they get caught with a traveling. So if you're South, you just try to chip back a little bit at a time. You still have plenty of time in this game. So number 5 on the inbounds play. Gets it, puts it up, and it's good. 24-36. South up 12. Three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by South. And now here come the Lady Hawks. Number 22 with a three. No good. Rebounded. And number 1 draws a foul. She's going to go to the free throw line. Bianca Gonzalez off that three-point attempt, comes up with it, goes up, draws a foul. She will be shooting 2 shots. The first one is no good. Substitution by Los Fresnos. 36-24 right now, Lady Falcons. Up 12. At one point, they were up 17. Harlingen South slowly starting to chip away at the lead. Second attempt by Gonzalez. That one no good. And now that's going to be a foul against South. So substitution is going to be for Harlingen South. Number 12, Rocha. So Los Fresnos, who got up as much as 17, has now seen their lead dwindle down to 12. So another foul. That's going to put Los Fresnos in the bonus, shooting 1-1. Number 22, Gallardo, first one is good. 37-24. Second attempt, that one is good. Back up to a 14-point lead. 38-24 in favor of Los Fresnos. Harlingen South, but with just another turnover. I mean, man, if there's one thing they could say that's killed them tonight, it's been Los Fresnos scoring points off turnovers. But then South comes back as they hit a jump shot, cut it back to 14 once again. 55 seconds here in the third quarter. And that's going to be, it looks like, against, it's like an illegal screen. So Lady Hawks basketball, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Trailing by 14. Fake jumper goes up off the fake, no good. Los Fresnos comes down with it. Los Fresnos probably going to try to slow it down. Just hold for the last shot. Hawks defense all over him. Feeds it inside, and that one no good. And it's going to go off a Lady Hawks player. Will stay with Los Fresnos. 13.3 seconds remaining. 26-40. Again, this is a pivotal game in District 32 6A. A lot at stake, especially when it comes to the district lead. And 3 seconds to, can South get the ball down court in time? And no, that's going to be into the third quarter. Going into the final frame, 40-26 in favor of Los Fresnos. This is Real Sports Live.
It's the pros at D-Tronics. That's because they use 3M window film. 3M film blocks 99.9% of the harmful UV rays with an SPF of 1,000. D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
All right, folks, back for the fourth quarter. And Los Fresnos came out really hot in the third quarter. They went up 17, and I'll tell you what, it looked like they were just going to run away with it. South has come back a little bit. They cut it to 14. It's 26-40 right now in the final frame. Los Fresnos with the ball. I think they're going to slow it down a little bit right now. Trying to take as much clock off as they can. As for South, they're going to have to really press. They're going to have to put a lot of pressure on. But boy, Harlingen, or Los Fresnos decides to take it in. Number 22, Gallardo, 42-26. Los Fresnos not looking to slow down one bit. So number one with a jump shot. That one off the rim, rebounded by the Lady Falcons. Three-pointer, no good, and looks like we might have a jump ball. No. Number one, wow. She goes up behind the back, pulls a little Harlem Globetrotter shot. And gets that one in. 44-26. Los Fresnos. But number one, Ortega, has been a spark for Los Fresnos here in the third quarter. And it's carried over to the fourth as she hit another big shot. So shooting two for Harlingen South, that's going to be number 12. Alexis Rocha. First shot is good, 44-27. Second attempt by Rocha. That one no good. Rebounded by Los Fresnos. Now Los Fresnos, coast to coast, and good. Boy. Number 22, Gallardo, has had a great game. She's one of their leading scorers on the team. Shot is off. We have 6:16 remaining in the fourth quarter, and it's a 19-point lead right now for Los Fresnos. That may be a little too much for South to overcome. I mean, I know that not having Reyes in the lineup hurt, but I didn't realize it would hurt him this much. 3-point attempt is no good. It's going to be a jump ball. Will be Harlingen South. But yeah, Reyes out of the lineup. I mean, everybody's told me how just tremendous of a player she really is. And it just seems like tonight South really couldn't get into a rhythm. You got to wonder if it's maybe not having her in the lineup or just the fact that Los Fresnos came in here with a great game plan. 3-pointer is off by South. Rebounded. And we're going to have a foul against Harlingen South. And that, again, is going to send, they're in the bonus. That's going to send the Lady Falcons to the free throw line. And I'll tell you what, the South fans don't like that call. So number 15, Victoria Hernandez, at the charity stripe shooting free throws. That one is up and no good. It was 1-1, of course. Rebounded by the Lady Hawks. Lady Hawks have got to do something in a hurry. 3-point attempt. That one's blocked. And you know, I think South is just trying to do whatever they can to get, you know, closer. But give Los Fresnos credit on defense. I mean, they're just incredible. They're all over the ball. So here we go, number 11 for South. First one is no good. So Selly shooting free throws. Second attempt. That one is good. 28-46. 5:30 remaining. It's been a very, very fast game. We're right at about an hour and 4 minutes. Already in the fourth quarter. Been very clean, to be honest, even though there's been some fouls. Been a pretty clean game. So we have a foul drawn by the Lady Hawks. Despite the fact that there's been a lot of fouls, you're probably thinking, how's it clean with all the fouls? But the game has moved along really well, pretty smooth. That's how I want to say it. Game has moved along smooth. So number 22, Gallardo, no good. .5:10 left in the fourth quarter, 46-28. Los Fresnos on top of Harlingen South. That second shot is good. 19-point lead. Biggest lead of the night for the Lady Falcons. So a scrap for the basketball, and they're going to call jump ball. It's going to be Los Fresnos possession. Substitution for South. So here we go. We're at the 5-minute mark. Los Fresnos up 19, 47-28 in the fourth quarter. Number 15 goes inside. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Harlingen South. we're going to have a timeout. We're going to go to commercial break. You're watching Real Sports Live.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
So, folks, this game has been all Los Fresnos. Offense, defense, they've done it all tonight. They've come to play. They came here to a very, very tough place. Harlingen South is not an easy place to play. And I'll tell you what, they answered the bell. I mean, they're up 19 right now. Of course, this game is not over. There's 4:28 remaining, but yeah, I mean, pretty much up 19. You got to figure they got a 3-point attempt by Los Fresnos. That one no good. Rebounded by Harlingen South. And we're going to have a jump ball or maybe a foul. They're going to call a foul against Los Fresnos. That should be 7. That should send Harlingen South, put them in the bonus. But, I mean, Los Fresnos, man, they just, that 2-3 zone really took South out of their element tonight. And then offensively, they took it to them inside. I mean, they really challenged them inside. They've hit some big shots. They've converted from the free throw line. They've done everything they needed to do right. And this is a big win. This is going to really shake things up. Now a top 32 6A. So we have a foul. And that's going to be 2 shots for the Lady Hawks. First shot is up. That one's off the mark. I thought that was you. Second shot, that one's no good. Coach Robert Valdez here to my right. Of course, I know him real well back when he was in La Feria. Yep, he's watching his baby girl. And I'll tell you what, she's the head coach for Los Fresnos. She's done a great job with his team. And I'll tell you what, I said it right now, and I'm not just saying it because he's looking at me, but they came in here with a game plan. And I'll tell you what, they have played. I haven't watched them play, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to flat out say this has got to be one of the best games they played this season. They look incredible against a very, very good Harlingen South basketball team. So number 24 for Los Fresnos, and we're going to have a jump ball. Going to go Harlingen South. Folks, make sure you stick around. We have the boys game immediately after this one. Los Fresnos against the Harlingen South Hawks. No pun intended. That should be a high-flying game. And then there we're going to have another jump ball call. That's going to go towards Los Fresnos. So 3 minutes, 30 seconds left here in Harlingen, Texas. District 32 6A action. Harlingen South and Los Fresnos. Gallardo goes inside with a layup. 49-28, biggest lead of the night for Los Fresnos. They are up 21. Three-pointer by South is no good, and their offense tonight has just been off. It has really, really been off. Three-pointer by Los Fresnos. No good, but rebounded. And then rebounded again, and rebounded again, and now they're going to go to the free throw line. And that's just one of the things they've done tonight that's been real good. They have dominated underneath the basket. So that's going to be 5 fouls on number 24, Vidania. At the free throw line, Los Fresnos. That one no good. Second attempt is up. That one no good, but rebounded. And then a putback by number 33 for Los Fresnos, 51-28. I think it's safe to say, turn out the lights, the party's over. Number 1 with a nice little reverse layup, 51-30. Still in favor of Los Fresnos. I think Los Fresnos are going to do everything they can just to hang on to the ball. They've got a very, very comfortable lead. Got trapped by Los Fresno. Could be jump ball. Going to go towards Harlingen South. I'm pretty sure that's what South's going to do now. They're going to have to trap as much as possible. I'll tell you what, that young lady had a huge game, Gallardo's. Played really, really well tonight. Nice fake jump shot. That one just in and out of the rim for South. Again, here comes Los Fresnos. 1 minute 41 remaining, 51-30. And they're going to say that one's going to go possession arrow South. So Harlingen South, they will drop to 4-2 in district play. Los Fresnos now 4-2 in district play. 3-point attempt by Harlingen South, rebounded by the Lady Hawks, and the jump shot goes up. She is able to draw a foul. This is number 22, Guevara, the free throw line. First shot attempt is no good. Second attempt, that one is good, 51-31. If you're South, you're just looking for anything to try to give you a little spark to finish out this game. Something to give you a little, I guess something positive. Not going to be easy because this has been all Los Fresnos tonight. Looks like that's going to be traveling. 58 seconds left. Los Fresno's going to walk out of here with a huge victory. Three-pointer, no good, rebounded by South, but then picked up by Los Fresnos. And I'm going to tell you what, both teams are going to be fine. I mean, I know it's going to be a tough one for South losing this game, but again, they got one of their biggest players out, so that definitely hurts them. They're going to rebound from this loss. They're going to bounce back. There's still a lot of basketball left. I mean, that's the good thing about it. You chalk this one up as things we got to fix. You say, okay, we got some stuff to work on. We got stuff we need to clean up. Hopefully they get Reyes back in the lineup. That'll definitely help them. And then you get back to work. Season isn't over because of a loss. As for Los Fresnos, this is a win that they can use as fuel. They really, really can. This is a win that they can say, hey, we went into a hostile environment and got a nice win. So nice putback by Harlingen South. 51-33. 10.9 seconds left. So Los Fresnos will be shooting 1-1, I'm sorry. Still at 1-1. They're still in, they're not in the double bonus just yet. First one's up and good. 52-33. Lady Falcons. And that one is good. 53-33. 10 seconds left. 3-point attempt by Harlingen South. 2, 1, another 3. And that's it, folks. That's all she wrote. That is your final score. 53-33 in favor of Los Fresnos. Huge win for the Lady Falcons tonight. They improved to 4-2 in district play, as were Harlingen South. The Lady Hawks dropped to 4-2. So again, stick around. We got the boys game coming up. Los Fresnos versus Harlingen South. We'll be back with you in about 20 minutes. This is Real Sports Live.
PSJ Southwest Javelinas, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. J's up!
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Hi, we're Harlingen University, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Inside a top-secret, highly classified government laboratory, an experimental killer virus has breached containment. You and your team have 60 minutes to find the antivirus. Book your adventure today at trappedrgv.com.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking